The mansion door opened wide as you stepped inside, holding a baby carefully, followed by Jungkook right behind. The living room was lit up with friends and family, everyone waiting. Finally, let me see my nephew. He leaned in, eyes big, sparkling. OMG, he exactly looks like mini Jungkook. The whole room burst out in laughing. Same serious face already. Don't tell me he's gonna glare at us on his first birthday. Yeah, don't touch him. Tim pouted, pulling his hands away from the baby while everyone laughed. It's okay, Taeyong. Jungkook does not even let us near his laptop. Of course he won't let us near his son. Everyone chuckled again while Jungkook just fixed his tie, ignoring them all. Mrs. Chun walked in straight to Ryan. Ryan, oh my baby, you must be so tired. Sit down, you shouldn't stand for long. She pulled you towards the couch while everyone followed. I'm okay, mother. Mrs. Chun, don't say okay. You just gave birth. Sit down, don't move a muscle. Jungkook's sharp eyes flickered to Ryan immediately, his jaw tightening when he noticed her warmth as he sat. He said nothing, just slipped off his blazer and wrapped it over your soldier. Everyone noticed this small act of his. The chatter went on, lights warm. Wow, he's so small. Look at his nose, exactly like Jungkook's. Don't give him Jungkook's attitude this early, please. Young, shut up. The laughter grew louder. He's right though. It's literally Jungkook but smaller, a clone. Then his mom asked, so what will be his name? Now everyone turned to Jungkook. John Jeon. Jeon? You like it? Asked directly looking at you. You immediately nodded, giving him the wild smile. Jeon Jeon. Sounds he would be leading our empire. At midnight, the room was dark. Only Jungkook's laptop screen light was there. He was typing away the contract as always, never left his side. The baby was sleeping peacefully on a bassinet, but you lay beside, turning and twisting. You still tried to bit your lips to suppress it, but the soul came out, not being able to endure it anymore. Jungkook's eyes snapped towards you. Why aren't you asleep yet? One shook head. Your eyes are already glassy. There was sharp pain across. Jungkook frowned, shutting his laptop with a loud click. What happened? He asked again, this time softer. It hurts. Jungkook, my your lips trembled as hot tears rolled down. You broke into sobs, clutching the fabric of your clothes. For a moment, silence. Jungkook stared at you, the ice in his eyes melting as your cries echoed the room. He rose immediately, sliding beside you. His hands brushed your hair off the damp face. Does it hurt a lot? He asked, his voice almost whispered, laced with a worry he couldn't hide. You nodded desperately, tears spilling. So much, I can't. Shh. He shushed, pressing her trembling hands down against the mattress. The doctor warned us. Then see, it's normal after giving birth. His jaw clenched, seeing her tears. Relax, okay, it's normal. You buried your face into his shirt, your chops muffled. I don't hate you. His eyes softened, his hands contouring its rhythm, smoothing, protecting, and for first time since their marriage, John Jungkook's cold wall cracked, completely revealing a man who would destroy himself before letting you suffer alone. Had gone by, one had cried herself to sleep in his arms. Yet Jungkook didn't leave her. His large hands rested protectively on hers, moving in slow circles, firm enough to ease the pain, gentle enough to not to wake her. "You're awake?" he asked, his voice low, careful. His hands was still. "Does it hurt more?" His voice carried a hint of panic. "No, it's fine. Not like before." A sharp breath left him, a relief visible on his face. "Why did you do all this? You didn't have to." His eyes snapped to hers. Sharp. "Husband, of course I had to. Who else would?" Your lips trembled, tears threatening again. Jungkook immediately frowned, brushing the corner of your eye with his thumb. "No crying, not now." "Let me say it." He stilled, waiting. "Thank you. Not just for this, for everything." His brown frowned. "Everything?" You nodded, your tears falling freely now. "For not leaving me when you found out about pregnancy, for being here with me, for taking care of me when I could barely take care of myself." The first time Jungkook's composure cracked, his chest rose sharply as his voice came through. "Why would you thank me for that when it's my responsibility? It's my job." But your sob broke harder. "You don't understand. I was so scared when I first found out. I thought you would walk away, that you would yell at me. That you brought me every stupid craving, held me when I couldn't sleep, and never once raised your voice." Jungkook's jaw clenched. It hurt more than he expected, knowing she had feared abandonment from him. His voice cracked against the weight of it. "Why, yes, this marriage wasn't what either of us wanted at first. Maybe I hated it, maybe I thought I hated you." He paused, looking at her trembling face. "But how could I hate the woman who brought so much light into my life?" He glanced towards the small bassinet near the bed where their newborn slept soundly. "Now you're my wife, and he's my son. Forced or not, this is my family, and I will always be here for you, for him." One followed his gaze. He let out a shaky laugh. "Look at him, sleeping through all this noise like nothing happened." He got that from his mom, sleeping deeply, not caring about chaos around. Her cheek flushed as she smacked her chest tightly. "Yeah." His laugh was loud, filling the room with warmth. Then, as he remembered something, he reached outside table and pulled out the small velvet box. Opening it, he revealed a delicate, expensive bracelet that sparkled faintly in the dim light. "Jungkook, this is for you, for giving me this child, for going through all the pain. I wanted to give you something." "Are you trying to buy my 9 months of carrying him and the hours of pain and labor?" His eyes were in panic, flashing across his face. "No, that's not what I meant." She burst into soft laughter, her body shaking against his. "Oh, joking." His ears turned red, his lips pressing into a pout. "Though I did hear from someone that you cried during my labor." His head snapped towards her, eyes narrowing. "Who told you?" "Your mom." Cook's ear burned hotter. "She promised not to." "So it's true." His jaw tightened, clearly embarrassed. "I wasn't crying, I was emotional." "You cried for me, that's enough." For his finger tightened around hers, his forehead resting against her temple. In quiet, he whispered, "And I'll cry again if I ever have to see you in that kind of pain." The room was quiet again, but the sound of them soft breathing, and one rested her head in her chest. "Jungkook? Hmm? You really didn't have to stay awake all night, massage me, and take care of me like this." He tightened his hold, his voice low and firm. "Don't say that. I had to, and I can't sit still watching you in pain. I would give anything, anything, so you won't suffer like that again." His jaw clenched, eyes darkening with the memory of her tears. "Do you even know what it did to me, seeing you break down? I swear, if I could take it all instead of you, I would, without a second thought." Then, don't you want another child someday? She asked softly, almost testing him. He froze, then shook his head without hesitation. No. Why not? His hand moved to cup her face, thumb brushing away the tears slipping down. His voice trembled a little. Because, Ryan, I'm not going to let you go through that again. I can't. He swallowed hard. Can't watch you cry, scream, suffer like that. One night a single like that already tore me apart. Don't you get it? It's not about the children, it's about you. You're my whole world. But I want another jungle. Not now, but maybe someday. His jaw tightened. Okay, baby, we'll think about it later, but for now, don't stress, alright? Please, I can't have you hurting yourself when you are like this. Tears split again as she nodded weakly, and he kissed them away, murmuring, That's my girl. For now, just let me hold you. She melted against, and he kept stroking her hair, his voice breaking in a quiet. No more tears, baby. I promised myself from tonight I'll protect your smile no matter what. We'll make this work. Our marriage, our family. It wasn't what we planned, but it's ours, and I'm never letting it go. One lifted her face again, teary eyes, but smiling softly through it. Then promise me we'll try, for real this time. Jungkook looked at her like she was his entire existence. I promise, for real, forever. Jungkook chuckled softly against her lips, whispering, See? Just like his mom, still sleeping through all the noise while driving me crazy. They looked at their baby. One laughed through her tears, and in that fragile, perfect moment, they weren't just husband and wife, they were home.